Welcome to 2026 Canton Chronicle Live. I'm John Camo.
I'm Eric DiGirolamo.
And you guys are all in for a treat tonight. So we have a great show. And something literally just came in. We've been working really hard to get you guys a winter song, and we had to reach out to the same person that helped us with our 2026 Open, SK27 Music, and we did a little collab, and I think you guys are going to I don't know. Hopefully, you guys are going to like it, but I don't know. Should we just play it, Eric?
I'm ready when you are, buddy.
All right, everybody. Here is Canton Chronicles winter song for you.
They've heard that song.
Oh, I
I really can't stay.
Jen, it's the feds
I've
outside.
already explained.
Jen, it's the feds
This
outside.
timeline's been clear.
I'm hoping you'll
I
clarify.
gotta call man.
We'll wait right here while you make those calls.
I've answered this all before.
Jennifer, what's your hurry?
Your knock is kind
Just
of
routine, nothing
aggressive,
more.
but everything I said was strong.
Just open up, we won't be
The
long.
timeline's airtight.
And the group chat's locked
Now
up
the
tight.
feds are here.
We really must speak with you.
Thought we were clear.
Just a couple of questions too.
Carrie, I have to
Funny how
ask
stories
this of you.
change. Something's beginning to feel
The
strange.
feds call you too. Hey, hi, it's Jen.
Just open up, it's freezing out
Knocking
here.
again.
Jenny, we're still outside.
Brian, where are you?
Jen, it's the feds outside.
That version sounds good.
Jen, it's the feds outside.
Morrissey, please pick up the phone.
The weather's getting rough.
Great, that clears it right away.
Please don't make this
Can't
tough.
we talk another day?
Your phone say you were busy
What
that
are the
night.
neighbors gonna say?
Steps, text till daylight.
You're misreading all the
Just
signs.
open up, it's freezing here.
My memory's so unclear.
We're standing by the door.
I've already explained.
Jen, it's the feds outside.
I'd love to help, but gosh, oh dear.
Jen, it's the feds. We can't wait no
I
more.
need just one more minute.
We've been standing at your door.
I was just brushing my
That's
teeth.
what you said before.
Jenny the feds.
Jenny, it's the feds. Jenny the feds. Jenny the feds outside.
There you go.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. Sorry we're a little bit late, but it takes some time to put these things together. Thank you to SK27 Music. I mean,
They just keep getting better and better.
he's getting better and better every time. That was fun, Wow. So yeah, so we have a jam-packed show for you tonight. Oh geez, I'm getting a call. Hold on a minute.
You're getting a call. Don't they know
I'm
you're
getting a
on?
call. I usually don't take calls on the air. I usually make the calls on the air. Hold on. Hello?
I'd like to first off thank you for all your advocacy that you've been doing for all this time, and I really appreciate you.
You do? Is it Chris? Is this?
Just so you know, I follow you a lot, and I just want you to know that I know who you are, and I follow your stuff all the time, and I appreciate all of it.
Wow. Well, Chris, we're going to be talking about a lot of things, so I'm going to hang up. And why don't you continue to watch the show, because we're going to be talking about you. All right. Bye-bye. There you go.
Oh, goodness.
Chris is a
Who
fan
would
of
have
the show.
thought?
Who would have thought Chris was a fan of the show?
Maybe even a Kronk.
I know. Who would have thought?
Well, that's gonna have to throw you off your game, John.
I know. So, okay, we're gonna have to get some things in order. That was what a start to the new year, Eric.
You didn't get a chance to invite him on live.
Should next time. He's already been on live, and that's what we're going to talk about. Actually, last week, Chris kicked off the new year by scolding the media. So Chris went on it was once called Twitter, it's now X. He went on a space, and he decided it was time to lecture the media's coverage of John O'Keefe's investigation. And he was disgusted and disappointed. Actually, we have his words. Let's pull that up. Let's see. I know we have disgusted and
it's amazing that he's broken his social media silence. He's
oh yeah. Let's see what Chris said.
There's like a multiple of guys that let us down.
What's her name? The one that for Channel 4. Why can't I think of her name?
Oh yeah, forget her name.
Yes, Christina Rex. Thank you, Chicky.
Even David Buchanan,
Yep.
which I like. They all like they were like looking at her like she was some celebrity.
I have a screenshot of that, Chris. I have a screenshot with Christina Rex, David Buchanan, whatever, Jonathan Hall. I don't think Ted was in it, and they've all got the microphone in her face, and they're all smiling at her.
They were like, she was like, it was disgusting.
It was. Don't even get me started on Sue friggin' O'Connor.
Oh, the worst.
Oh God, she's got a political agenda.
Yeah.
But
So that's how he started off the week.
Gets
What?
better, John? Are you saying it gets better?
It gets better. Actually, that's not even the beginning of the week. That was New Year's. But we're gonna have to double back because it will be real quick. Oh, thank you, Buzzing. Thank you. Happy New Year, Buzzing for Truth. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Let's back up a little bit. Yep. We are gonna get into all of the Fabulous Four and the House defendant media conglomerate, YouTube conglomerate. We're going to get into all of that. I broke down some of the footage so that you guys don't have to. I got it. You guys, I have it all ready to go.
How did you get it? It was deleted like within minutes of the show being over.
Well, you just got to watch. You just got to be tuned in. Excuse me.
You were pretty quick.
Well, a couple of days before, we were treated to something that we've never witnessed before. Was 2 interviews for the new police chief, and there was one thing that stood out to me. And I know, Eric, you're going to disagree with me, but I have to play it. I want everybody to hear for themselves exactly how people feel about things. So let me pull this up.
We're happy to smile and get to know people and have people know us.
Did the police department want to introduce themselves? Because I don't know everyone back there, but I know you're all part of the police. I know just Officer Nix, because I just dealt with him the other day. You're all here for supporting Lieutenant Ray. So does anyone want to say hello?
We're happy to smile and get to know people and have people know us.
So does anyone want to say hello? Seriously? No one?
I can go around the room.
Yes, that would be awesome.
There you go. Hello? Anybody? I don't think they were ready. How hard
They were a little shy.
How hard would it have been to say, "Hi, I'm Officer XYZ, 10 years on the force, grew up in Canton. I'm proud to serve this town." And then just go down the line. How hard would that have been?
It really wouldn't have been. They could have gone one right after the other, and
yeah, yep,
would have been a good showing.
I think it would have been nice. And here's the thing. I know that we have a Kronk that is going to disagree with me. But I have to say it. In certain public buildings, you remove your hat. Peter Murphy, Dennis Sweeney, you know, we were always taught when you go to church, you wear the proper clothes. If you go to a ball game, you take your hat off for the national anthem. When you go to these kind of meetings, you take your hat off. And people went up against me real hard, and they're like, "Oh, this coming from the guy that wears an elephant costume or a chicken costume, and he's got signs." That's completely different. That's protesting. All right, that was a sign of protest. That wasn't just dressing and going in. And the thing was, that room is heated in the winter, air conditioned for the most part in the summer. Sometimes it's hot, but that's all we'll get into that, because we really got to get into Chris. Yeah, Eric.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I don't really want to spend too much time on that.
Nope.
I do agree with you, but I don't want to beat the dead horse.
Nope. So we just heard Chris in the media, and Eric, you're gonna have to watch the chat, because I don't have my cheaters on. So
what am I watching the chat for?
Watch the chat, because I don't want to put my cheaters on, because they reflect on the screen and people, So
all right, chat, you're looking good.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Keep it going. All right. So Chris is mad at the press, but then this is when Sean McCabe decided he was going to make an appearance on Spaces right next and talk to Chris. And Chris didn't really. Chris just giggled. He tried to say one or two words during this moment. But let's
John,
hear now.
Is Sean related to the McCabe's?
He is Matt McCabe's brother.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So Sean McCabe, who now I'm going to play a clip. It's literally a clip from two separate Spaces, one a month ago, in which Sean McCabe used a different name, and one from a couple of days ago when Sean used another different name. And I put them side by side so you guys can tell for yourself whether or not you think it's him. And but we know it's him because he admits to doing the whole Aunt Deb thing. Well, you'll hear for yourself.
Hey, I wanted to talk to Auntie Deb because I got an issue with what he got paid. Apparently, would you say it's he owes me $10? He owes me half. Hey, kids, I'm back for just a minute. Me, Harry. Just want to let you know, I just got in, checked in real quick, and I noticed that Aiden Kearney, that little fuck, is listening tonight.
Yeah, I know. I
just want to let him know. Just want to let him know that friggin' prison, dude, it's the fucking safest space for you. Created the character of Auntie Deb that he has hijacked. Oh, you never saw the newscast when they used a threat, an implied threat that I made against Aiden Kearney in Bev Canone's courtroom, trying to get Judge Canone to recuse herself based on a quote where I think it was Clarence Woods Emerson asked me if my family had any connection to Beverly Canone. I said, who? Auntie Deb? Whose seaside cottage do you think we're going to bury your corpse under?
Now, if you look over here on the right, under the January 1st one, you'll see one of the circles. There's Chris Albert. Right next to the person that's talking. Well, it's Jules now, but when it goes back and forth, you'll see that it was whoever. But you see Chris in there while they're talking.
I can't get you in prison. I'm not going to take a fucking charge just to get you in prison. But out in the street, dude, you are the most fucking marked man in the fucking world.
Yep.
Gonna get you, dude. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna put an end to you.
I'll
Anyway,
take.
happy New Year, everybody, except for him, including refusing to face me face to face, and then turning around and saying that I'm the one who pussied out fighting him. That's like such a fucking joke. But yeah, the other thing I want to say, since he, she, whatever it is gone, him and Keza, the two of them. Oh, no. There will be no bail for me. There will be no bail. Trust me.
Damn. I just want you to beat his ass.
We got the canteen money, buddy.
I mean, honestly, he could almost be stepped on. You can almost step on him.
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm gonna do. There's gonna be
No,
duct
I know
tape.
that's probably not what you're thinking.
There's gonna be duct tape, a fucking metal chip, batteries,
Oh my
Stop
God.
Yeah,
telling them
Eric,
what
you don't
there's
need
going
to
to
go
be
heavy
to
on.
duty
You
deep
do.
don't.
sub
You don't need
batteries.
them to play
Stop.
the
Stop
unit.
telling them
There'll
what
be
there's going to
lots
be
of
to
shit.
do. Stop.
Ah,
We're not going to
anyway,
tell
I gotta go
people.
put the groceries away. Good night.
Good night, Harry.
So, go ahead.
You know, there's a couple of things that concern me. There is, you've got an elected official who is in a cesspool like situation on X, or if
You mean a police
Twitter,
commissioner?
a police commissioner, and there was no pushback, like that he didn't feel that was appropriate to have that type of conversation in this chat.
Yeah.
And whoever that was, whether it was McCabe or not, that's just disgusting, and it's something that law enforcement
they took it down like it didn't last long. They took it down immediately.
And nothing's going to happen in this, because this is again, it's Norfolk County. Who's going to touch it?
No. And once again, that's what happens when you have people at the top of the chain and there's no accountability. So we're going to wait and see what happens. I actually sent an email to Charlie Judy and the select board asking did Chris report this? As a police commissioner, did Chris report this? Right? So he just sat there. He said a couple more things, and then by like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, it was over. But yeah. Well, let me tell you something, Rachel. I don't think Julie is too happy with Chris's choice of going on shows or being a part of whatever they're being a part of. Because in that same Twitter X space, we heard Julie yelling this out. Now, mind you, she's in the back, so Chris is enjoying himself on a space, and she must be like giving him the evil eye or something. But here we'll hear Julie.
What are you doing right now? Hurt someone the past 2.5 years rather than run one of these big shows.
We'll play it again.
How are you doing right now? Hurt someone the past 2.5 years rather than run one of these big shows.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Good for her for having a conscience and telling him, hey, dude, stop effing up. Right? Someone's got to be the adult in the room, and it's Julie finally. Finally, you got someone telling him, stop being an idiot. Probably should have told him to stop being an idiot 3 years ago. We wouldn't be where we are.
He's due to go on the forensic. I'm not sure what the whole name of it is. Their podcast. What is it? The 19th or something like that of this month.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's going to show up there too.
Yep. Yeah. Good for her. Hey, Julie. Round of applause for you telling him, putting him in his place, and saying, dude, stop being a screw up.
Knock it off.
Enough. She said she didn't want him to hurt someone, and then said something, and I don't know. Instead of going on these, I don't know. It sounded like she was telling him.
Was that before or after the Sean McCabe rant?
that was a little later on.
A little later on, yeah.
Yeah, I mean the show went long.
She probably realized it was a shit show.
Yeah.
What the hell you doing?
Well, you know who else realized it was a shit show?
Who?
The House defendant YouTube Final Four Forensic 4, because they came out with an apology for Chris.
No way.
Yes, they did. So let's hear their apology.
So I just wanted to share a quick message tonight from Jen and Matt McCabe, Nicole and Brian Albert, and Brian Higgins. So I just wanted to share a quick message.
Did you who'd she say they were from?
Everybody but Chris.
Yeah, Chris and Sean.
Yeah,
the two knuckleheads. Chris and Sean, the two knuckleheads. All right, here we go. We'll let it go.
Give you the mic. Okay. So I just wanted to share a quick message tonight from Jen and Matt McCabe, Nicole and Brian Albert, and Brian Higgins, just regarding some deeply inappropriate statements that were made during a recent Spaces discussion. They just really want their supporters to know that they do not support or condone those remarks in any way. They were appalled and disgusted by what was said, and they really just want their supporters to be absolutely clear on that. And they are so grateful for the support you guys give them and the continued support, and just it means so much to them. So they really, really wanted me to let you guys know that tonight. And that's it. But they just wanted you guys to know that and just to be clear on that.
Awesome.
So they're using the House Defendant YouTube channel to be their mouthpiece. They're using these four ladies are now the mouthpiece of the McCabe Albert Higgins clan.
Well, I haven't seen a schedule where they're going to be coming on the show anytime soon. Just Chris.
Well, Chris is due to be on the show. Kerry was on the show.
Yeah.
Why not Jen, Matt, or Brian? I mean, if it's a friendly show, what are they waiting for? Why couldn't they come on that show? Right? They didn't have to ask them any questions. They could have gone on that show and said, "Hey, that's appalling. That's not us, and we condemn that." And
John,
right?
if they're not comfortable going on that show, they're more than welcome on the Canton Chronicle. I'm sure you'd be accommodating.
I'd be accommodating for anybody that wants to come on the Canton Chronicle and speak to us about whatever.
We are a kinder, gentler media outlet.
We're gonna get into that, guys in the chat. I've got it. I've got it all. I've got it all. I spent the last 2 days putting together stuff. And let's get back to that whole Chris Albert being mad at the news for letting them down, right? Chris Albert was so upset that the news let him down. They don't remember David Wade being the person who reported live on the air that they had ring footage. Correct?
Yeah. Yep.
And then now this is where the House defendants like to say it was retracted. It wasn't retracted for 2 years. Okay. And the retraction in itself was a transcribe error. No, it wasn't, because I've got, I didn't pull it up this time, but I did put it. It's been on my X Spaces. I've put it out there where I've shown David Wade reporting live that they had the footage. In other words, I cronk busted the House defendant. I fact checked them. It wasn't a transcribe error. He said it live. And usually when it's that early in an investigation and the news is reporting something like they have an inside track to the police department, it kind of usually defendants might want to make a plea.
And that commentary happened about 48 hours after the incident.
Not even.
Not
One
even,
day.
Right? One day.
One day.
One day.
Yep. One day.
I'll tell you that I remember it because it kind of threw me into a different direction, and obviously for a period of time, I had forgotten about the whole situation, and then all of a sudden, you get the pictures of the autopsy photo, and you start thinking about it again.
Well, if you hold on 1 minute, I will play I'll play the audio of David Wade, because I know it's not that far down where I checked these people. If you give me a second.
Take your time. We got all night.
No. I know we have all night, and we have a lot. We have a lot to get in.
Season's over.
Well,
things are good.
Season's not over.
Well, the season is. The playoffs start.
Right. Chris Albert. I know I have it. I hope I didn't do it as a reply, but normally I. But if I don't, I can I'll get to it. I know I posted it not too long ago. I may have put it on a YouTube page. I don't know.
Hey, John, just for shits and giggles, I'm going to send Whitey a link just in case P gets lucky. You never know.
He wants to come in and wish us a happy new year again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This might be we might try this every week and see how often it works.
We'll just keep putting it out there and see what happens. I'll find it. It was a
you can start the timer because it's been sent.
Okay. So so speaking of which, so the House defendants had had some it seems like they're trying to twist things. And so let me pull some things up and we'll get into that. Let's see. Here is the 2026. There's the apology. Here it is. Yes. All right. So the House defendants. Let's pull this up. Let's see what these guys had to say.
The scene with the Dighton officer, there was really no reason for Barros, I don't know how to pronounce it, but for him to drive all the way to the Omni Hotel.
Wasn't it like an hour and a half away or something from where he was?
It is, yes.
Yeah, it's just odd.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's odd. Why couldn't this happen over the phone?
How many times have you met with anybody from the DA's office?
I'd say roughly 4 or 5.
Okay, so they think it's odd for Barros to meet once, and Jen's meeting 4 or 5 times. So that's the first.
So both in person, obviously. Barros met in person with
one time.
Jackson, and Jen met in person with whoever she was meeting with.
She went to the Norfolk County District Attorney's office. Barros went to a conference room at the hotel in the Seaport.
That's very odd.
Right.
But for him to drive all the way to the Omni Hotel.
Wasn't it like an hour and a half away or something?
Not an hour and a half. It was 50 minutes. Wasn't an hour and a half. And he went to a conference room, just like Jen went to a conference room.
From where he was?
It is, yes.
Yeah, it's just odd.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's odd. Why couldn't this happen over the phone?
How many times?
Why couldn't Jen's happen over the phone?
Makes sense to me.
Okay.
Times have you met with anybody from the DA's office?
I'd say roughly 4 or 5. At one point, I met with Mr. Brennan. He was new to the case, so I went in and he introduced himself.
How long ago was that? Weeks or months?
Maybe I can't give you a time frame. I'm sorry.
It was in 2025 sometime?
I believe so, yes.
Was Mr. Lally there?
During 1 or 2 of the meetings, he was, yes.
Was Ms. McLaughlin there?
Yes.
Was there anybody else from the DA's office there?
The officer or Trooper Tully was there at one. Trooper Buchanan was there at one. The witness advocates were there.
How many meetings would you have? Let's just start there. How many meetings have you had with Mr. Brennan and either staff or colleagues?
So after the first initial meeting, I would say, again, I didn't write them down. Off the top of my head, I can think of 2 or 3 more after that.
Okay.
Excuse me, first initial one.
So that's either 4 or 5 meetings with Mr. Brennan and some combination of his colleagues, Mr. Lally, Ms. McLaughlin, perhaps, Mr. Nelson, perhaps, the other employee of the DA's office, and Troopers Buchanan and Trooper Tully.
Correct.
By the way, when was most recent?
Last night I had a Zoom
Of course
call.
it was.
You've had, I think you mentioned either 4 or 5 other meetings with Mr. Brennan and some combination of his colleagues and or law enforcement.
Yeah, and I might have, in the 5, included that one from last night.
So they think Barros is odd, right?
Well, let's not overplay the amount of times that Jen had to meet with them because, she had to cover the entire timeline in which she was in every aspect of it.
Okay,
Barros
well,
was
let's
only in a 15 or 20 minute,
well, let's see what else they did then. Let's see what else they did.
Yeah, he didn't really have a good answer to why he had to go.
Have you spoken to anybody from the defense about this case?
Yes.
How many times have you spoken to somebody from the defense about this case after you gave your testimony on June 10th, 2024?
Once.
Where did you speak? Who did you speak to?
Attorney Jackson.
Did you speak to him in person or on the phone?
In person.
Where did you speak to him in person?
At his hotel.
Did you find it odd to go visit an attorney at their hotel and talk about a case?
It was in their conference room.
Find it odd to go to somebody's hotel to speak to them about a case?
No.
You see where they're getting odd from?
Oh yeah, it's
You see what they're doing?
so
It-
odd.
It's obvious. They just took the odd from Brennan. Is that his name? Brennan?
They should have stuck with Lally.
They should have stuck with Lally. Oh, Lally's going to be coming too. So, so Brennan uses odd, just like Brennan stole. Brennan stole his argument from the first trial. Remember the whole look the other way from the first trial? Brennan used it in the second trial. He stole it right from the first trial. But we're not talking about Brennan, but this is what these ladies did, right? They're taking their marching orders right off this. And they on their show the other night, they tried to paint Barros in a worse light than Jen.
Good luck
When
with
you were
that.
in that conference room, were you shown your police report?
No.
Were you shown your testimony from last time you came to the court?
No.
Wow. Okay. So he wasn't shown that, right? You think Jen was shown anything?
Probably.
I reviewed I did review some of my testimony, yes.
In what format?
I
Paper
watched.
transcript or
No, we just watched a little bit of it.
do you watch your direct examination?
A little bit, yes.
Did you watch your cross-examination?
A little, yes. He showed me a dash cam and would ask me to point out who's this, who's that, a waterfall video, is this you, is this somebody? Those were the type of questions that he asked me.
What about
The first meeting I think was fairly quick. It was just the introduction.
30 minutes, less than 30 minutes?
I don't want to give a time because I'm not sure. There was a longer one where I did watch some dash cam video, look at different pictures, things like that.
The photograph of the vehicle in Sally Port, the vehicle with the missing glass, were you shown that?
No.
Had you ever seen that photo before?
Of course.
And you saw it at the last event you testified at, right?
Correct.
And when you were shown that photo during your prior testimony, you never, ever suggested that that was in any way different than what you had seen in Dayton.
Nobody asked me that.
So they find it odd that Barros goes into Boston, but he doesn't look at all the video and everything. But they don't have a problem with Jen going 4 or 5 times, watching her trial back, watching the videos of whatever they need, pointing out who everybody is on the screen, right? And then the thing is this guy, all he did is he asked the questions that were asked of him. No more, no less.
It's I guess it's a lot easier when when it's the truth you're speaking, so you don't have to spend too much time on it.
Yeah, Jess knows what's coming, right? Jess knows what's coming. Here we go.
No.
Now you don't.
No,
You
that
guys
was a
don't think
very
he was lying,
uncomfortable
right?
moment. What? What?
You guys don't. Do you think he was lying, or do you think it's more? Because I think it's more like what Tuesday was saying. It's false memory, but it's false memory that's formed under the influence of his desire to appeal to that mob.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
They are trying to say that a police officer was trying to appeal to the mob. Because he wasn't from Canton? Because he's from Dighton? They got more.
Well, they praised him. They'd find him. There was pictures of him at a bar,
there's
posing
pictures
with
of
him.
Free Karen Reed. There was things in the Free Karen Reed group. They were sending things to his station for him.
Can he stop people sending things to? It's not his fault. He didn't ask for it. Why are you putting it on him?
What were they sending?
Oh,
as well. Like, I can't remember exactly what it
He was a
I think I want to
hero.
say donuts or something.
no, Julie brought the donuts to 34 Fairview.
Everybody likes donuts, John.
They love donuts. I can't believe someone would send the police donuts. You know, I made that joke one time to Berkowitz, and he wasn't pleased with it.
Maybe
They don't like donuts. George and I cleaned all of Bolivar one afternoon. We went up and down Bolivar with our little stick pickers, and of course I made a comment that where the cruiser usually parks before the bridge, there was a whole bunch of Dunkin' Donuts paraphernalia, and he wasn't happy with that. I take a joke, guy.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
treated like a hero, just like Lucky was.
Yeah,
As they should be.
Absolutely, because they told the truth.
Again, they kept it simple.
And they told the truth.
And they told the truth. Well, that's
Yeah.
the truth is simple.
Yep. Barros wasn't the only one that they went after on the show. So just like they tried to flip the script on Barros to Jen, they tried to turn someone else into a Kerry. When we say Kerry Roberts, in the chat, let's see. When we say Kerry Roberts, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
These should be interesting answers.
Let's see. With regards to the trial, or both the trials, or Jen, like, what's the first thing that comes to mind? No.
Manipulated? No.
No.
Oh, good answers.
No. There you go.
Oh, talker.
There
She's
you
a
go.
talker.
She's a talker. Jen's a talker.
Oh, Rosie O'Donnell. That's a good one.
Yeah. So the House Defendant Media conglomerate, the YouTube channel, is now trying to paint Karina Kolakithis in the same light as Kerry. We'll pull this up.
I think my favorite one where Lydia just mentioned Kolakithis. I don't really know how to say her name. Do you remember when she said that she saw John kiss Karen on the forehead and she had
Yes.
never seen that before?
She's getting a chapter in my book too.
She deserves a chapter, Kev. And it was so amazing.
Oh, that's right.
I've never seen anyone kiss. She'd
Yeah.
never seen that before.
And she never,
That
when
was
Jen
no
put her
feeling.
arm around Karen outside, I've never seen that outside.
Never.
a bar.
That was
Have you ever
crazy,
been
yes.
outside a bar at the end of a night? I mean,
Well,
oh, God.
and what does it say about her husband?
Yeah,
She's
that's
never
right.
seen anybody, give somebody a kiss on the forehead. What's
That
wrong
was-
with your
that
husband,
was
lady?
crazy.
That was
a
the most
nutty moment.
practiced, prepared
Oh my
testimony.
gosh.
I mean,
Yeah. Oh my
Yannetti
gosh.
knew her answers. I mean,
Practice prepared testimony. Nobody else had practice prepared testimony.
He says it with a
That's the
straight
person.
face.
That's the person that you guys picked out that said who had barely anything to do with anything other than being at the bar. And it was practiced, rehearsed, testimony. Yeah, Brandy, they are. Yeah, they keep on going. Like I said, I watched it so you guys didn't have to. Here we go.
It was just,
And it doesn't even matter though. Like they could be kissing all night. That doesn't mean that she does not have impulse rage issues. Yeah.
Right.
That was for the public. The public.
Yeah.
And it just shows how easy it is to get corrupt witnesses, you know?
Did you just hear what he said?
Say it again.
Okay, let me back this up. Pay attention, folks, to this one. All right? Pay attention to what Plevin just said.
It shows how easy it is to get corrupt witnesses.
We'll leave that right there, John.
Oh, no. This is how easy it is to get corrupt witnesses. Does he remember?
Right. It was funny. She expected to be on the stand a lot longer with Hank, and he just like
he was like,
a couple questions and done. And you could see on her face, she was like, oh okay.
yeah. Oh, she would have been up there for hours if it wasn't for her, I think.
Yeah.
It's not that her testimony was relevant in any way, but it's more just like, this is how you can't trust these witnesses. You
can't trust the witness.
Clearly prepared for this for whatever reason. She's very close to Karen. She's on Karen's side. Maybe she has some inner hatred for Jen.
She's on Karen's side, right? He's saying she's on Karen's side and she hates Jen.
And McCabe, for some reason, I don't, the small town community things that go on there where they have maybe whatever, some petty jealousies and stupid things that go on in life. And they all bubbled forth in this case,
Trial 1, Eric.
Yes.
Do you remember when Karina took the stand?
Yes.
Who called her to the stand?
Your next witness, Mr. Lally?
Mr. Lally.
Yes, Your Honor, the Commonwealth to call Miss Karina Kolokithis to the stand.
Okay.
So she wasn't corrupt enough for the Commonwealth to call her to the stand.
Like I said, they say this stuff with straight faces, John. It's unbelievable.
They did. Well, this is what Indiana gets you. This is what Indiana Julie gives you. Yeah. Why? Trust me. I don't know why she's not. Yeah. They accused her of being rehearsed and being what did he say? A unreliable. No, he basically said she. Let's go
Small
back.
town community things that go on there where they have.
Let's hear him again.
It's not that her testimony was relevant in any way, but it's more just like, this is how you can't trust these witnesses. She's clearly prepared for this for whatever reason. She's very close to Karen. She's on Karen's side. Maybe she has some inner hatred for Jen McCabe for some reason. I don't, the small town community things that go on there where they have maybe whatever, some petty jealousies and stupid things that go on in life. And they all bubbled forth in this case,
But she wasn't. But there wasn't a problem in the first trial when the Commonwealth called her. Right.
Your next witness, Mr. Lally?
Yes, Your Honor, the Commonwealth to call Miss Karina Kolokithis to the stand.
Okay.
And the state put out the document that showed that the GPS showed that John never went in the house.
Okay. Again. Nobody knows when John and his phone were no longer together. Right? You could have my phone. I could have my phone. Mullins could have my phone. Just because the phone's moving doesn't mean I have it anymore. We know that because in the next morning his phone was moving and he didn't have it. But we're going to keep going a little bit.
And I thought that was going to be the end of the Karen Reed. I really did. And I did a show that morning trying to be conciliatory, like, all right, everybody can calm down now. This is it. This is over. John didn't go in the house. On his face, he's got 2 scratches. And on the back of his head, he has the fatal wound, which was the state does not say was caused by the vehicle. So you have a hit and run where you have very limited damage to the body. Now, we know why the reason and the
Oh,
I had to leave.
The audio cut out?
Yeah, I can't hear him.
I'm sorry. I hit the.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. We know from just looking at that simple data that the collision had to take place somewhere around 12:32 and 12 seconds.
No, Plev, because at 12:36 she's already at John's Wi-Fi.
Yep.
She's already at. So don't be saying at 12:32, because she's already at One Meadows at 12:36.
10, 11 seconds, 10 seconds. And then John's phone moved at 12:32:16.
Yeah. So that's more stuff that they want to get. They're doing it through their YouTube, and they're doing it through their there's this whole new thing that I'm learning. What's it, Substack or something called? What's it called? It's called Substack. I'm learning these Substacks. So they did this huge MABBE8 at Substack.com. This whole presentation, and they tried to show his bare arm being scratched by the car, and they don't take into any account of the that he was wearing a sweatshirt, and that they were trying to say that it was abrasions from it. I'm telling you, they think that if they say it enough, it's going to be true.
Got no choice at this stage, right? Dug in.
They're going 100, all in on this. All gas, no brake by these people. And I'll tell you one thing: I'm going to watch everything they put out there, and I got a cronk bust. Probably 90% of it.
Facts matter.
Yep.
And if we get something wrong, we'll let you know. I mean, we have in the past. I wonder if they will.
No, they won't. They won't.
You're going to call them on it.
Every step of the way. Every step of the way, I am right there calling them out on their bullshit, because that's what it is. It's bullshit. So that was some of their shit that they were shoveling the other night.
John, before we go too much further, I think like 6 or 7 people saw the our new music, and I figured maybe now we can show the rest of the Kronks.
Yeah. Oh, because some of the people weren't in early enough?
Yeah, exactly.
Look who's in the chat.
Hey, there he is.
There he is.
Working
SK27 Music.
Working masterpieces.
Scotty. I guess that's the they spell Scotty SKOTTY. Scotty. He's Scotty. Folks, even if it's not all right with you, I think we're just going to play it again. Guys, a huge shout out to SK27 Music for helping us with our Christmas song. It's our holiday song. It's our winter song. It's another
song to the repertoire. This time it's a music video.
This time we it was hands down. He made this thing amazing. So for the people that missed the opening and came in a little late, we're gonna play it right now.
The Muppet Master.
Yeah.
I really can't stay.
Jen, it's the feds outside.
I've already explained.
Jen, it's the feds outside.
This timeline's been clear.
I'm hoping you'll clarify.
I gotta call now.
We'll wait right here while you make those calls.
I've answered this all before.
Jennifer, what's your hurry?
Your knock is kind
Just
of
routine, nothing more.
But everything I said was strong.
Just open up, we won't be
The
long.
timeline's airtight.
And the group chat's locked
Now
up
the
tight.
feds are here.
We really must speak with you.
Thought we were clear.
Just a couple of questions too.
Carrie, I have to
Funny how
ask
stories change. Something's beginning to feel
The
strange.
feds call you too. Hey, hi, it's Jen.
Just open up, it's freezing
I'm
out
knocking
here.
again.
Jenny, we're still outside.
Brian, where are you?
Jen, it's the feds outside.
That version sounds good.
Jen, it's the feds outside.
Morrissey, please pick up the phone.
The weather's getting rough.
Great, that clears it right off.
Please don't make this tough.
If we talk another day.
Your phone say you were busy
What are
that
the
night.
neighbors gonna say?
Steps, text till daylight.
Misreading all the
Just
signs.
open up, it's freezing here.
My memory's so unclear.
We're standing by the door.
I've already explained.
Jen, it's the feds outside.
I'd love to help, but gosh, oh dear.
Jen, it's the feds. We can't wait no
I
more.
need just one more minute.
We've been standing at your door.
I was just brushing my
That's
teeth.
what you said before.
Jenny the feds.
Jenny, it's the feds. Jenny the feds. Jenny the feds outside.
John, you're a regular Burl Ives.
Oh, you do not want to know how that was made. You know what? Everybody likes a sausage. You don't want to know how it's made, okay? Huge shout out to the unnamed female talent. So, shout out A. Atkins, one of our mods in here. He knows who the talent is. So we leave it at that because I didn't ask if they wanted a plug or not. So it's not boozy. It was another, and it wasn't brandy.
We'll leave it as anonymous.
Yeah, we'll leave it.
In fact, do we have an update on the all the anonymous money they've collected in donations?
I don't. They was it me? No, it wasn't you. It wasn't Sherry D. Was I drunk? No, I should have been.
Well, how about Momo and that pepperoni? He's got a little on his chin.
Yeah. So by the way, guys, SK27, he does have a you also the one that made the one that was oh my god, yeah, he made that one too. I didn't download that one. He's got me working at a mattress factory or something, a mattress store. Yeah. I actually was gonna download that one to play because I thought it was funny, and then the song came through. But yeah, so that was it was SK27 Music. Thank you so much.
Unbelievable. That was
fun. And then he also guys, we also have a new opening, and so the playback crew will have some fun with that. Trying to look through the chat as we're going. Please play that one. Which one? Oh, which one? The mattress one. I know. I'll have to download that one.
If the Patriots weren't on, we would have had a better pre-production meeting and all that stuff. But the Pats were on. We came in here on a wing.
Whitey just sent me a video. You sent him a bad link.
Oh, listen to that. Yeah, let's listen to it. It could be entertaining.
Click on the link, entering the studio, continue with YouTube. Continue, right? Choose an account.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's a bad account that you're choosing there, Whitey. I don't know. Are you trying to use the same YouTube channel that you're watching on the other TV with? I have no clue why.
I copied it from this link.
Yeah, right from this one.
Yeah,
right here where the little guy is on the bottom.
Yeah. says
Yeah.
present or invite. Copy. Sent it
He's
to him
still-
text.
he's
Sent
still
it
using
to
his
him
iPad.
email.
He's still using his iPad. I
I
don't know
know.
why
I
he
tried to
gets to
teach
use his
him
phone like
laptop,
everyone
so it
else.
helped. No, the phone
Yeah.
doesn't work for him.
Mullins, you're right. While we're here, we got some super chats that we'll get through right now. We have Diane became a new member. Thank you, Diane.
Thank you, Diane.
Buzzing. Happy New Year. I hope you like our. I hope you like our show. I know you like our show. Second Cup Society is a member. Sherry D gifted 5 cherry.
Thank you, Sherry.
Sherry's one of the top 10 crooks. They're all. I mean, you're all great.
It's tough to rank everybody because
It's
it's
so hard.
it's so
That's why.
close.
Well, they're all top 10, but Sherry's up there. Sherry's one of the up top. Kamahama 8. Would like to see the deposition of David Wade. I know, because he's the one that reported on that. Who gave him the information? He reported live. Give me a minute. I know I have it. I wouldn't have gotten rid of it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find my videos real quick. Oh, there's one more. What the Duck gifted 5 memberships. Thank you. What the Duck. All right. David Wade. Let's see. I know I have it. And I know I just did it recently, so it can't be that far down. I'm just got to make sure I don't touch certain videos here. After that, I know right about when it was.
What are we looking for here, John?
No, that's the leaf blower. David Wade's reporting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't that get deleted off the internet?
No, I have it.
Oh, you had it from way back?
Yeah, had a lot of
in your archives?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
I can only imagine what your archives really look like. I mean, this has been years and years and years. I mean,
I know.
You've evolved over time. I mean, you used to be the meme guy.
I used
Not
to be
the
nothing
meme
but
guy,
meme.
but the meme guy.
Oh, by the way, we have an on-site. We have something that I have in the plans for you, Eric. We're gonna have to meet on a Saturday at some point in Canton to do a show.
Live show?
No.
Pre-recording show. We don't want to give away our
Pre-recorded. Yep. It's all been worked out. We just have to come up with it with the time that we could meet.
Will it be a time when the Sala meeting room isn't occupied?
Yeah. It's close to the Sala meeting room. This one? Oh, that's the unhinged video of the day. I get a lot of Jen McCabe in my phone. I know I had it.
Most of that stuff sent to you?
No, a lot of it's I screen record so much of this stuff. So mad at myself that I don't have it readily available. I know I have it. I just don't know where it is.
You can't just ask AI to give it to you?
Oh, here it is. I knew I'd find it. Okay. So let's give me a minute. Let me put this down into the let me upload this and we'll play it.
How long is it, John? Just out of curiosity.
Minute and a half. Yeah.
And this was directly from the news, correct?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I could play it through the microphone so you can hear it, but
No, I'd rather if we can
you'd rather
see it,
you'd
that'd
rather
be
see
even
him.
better. Sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. So
We
so
can
while he's
kill
doing
some
that-
time. I mean, Whitey's still trying to get in.
Whitey's still trying to get in, and Bama Girl 83. They say a lot without saying nothing at all. Tactic to avoid facts. dates. Yep. Hence, if the mouth is moved. Yeah, it's amazing how they she forgot any of the meetings that she went to. I mean, you would have known that you were just down at the Norfolk County District Attorney's office 2 weeks before you went, went to it was your day or 3, you would have known. Like I would have been like, yeah, it was a couple weeks ago. She didn't want to give him any answer at all. I can't tell you. I don't know when. Meanwhile, the other side, wants to go after Barros for driving up to a conference room, sitting down and what? It's not that it's allowed on both sides. There's nothing odd about it.
Yeah, they're trying to be dramatic and they got nothing else,
Right. It's allowed. I mean, that's how you know whether or not you're going to call a witness. The first trial, they went after Lucky. What? For telling the truth? Oh, but he hit a basketball net. You know how many times people... Here's the other thing.
And he owned up to it.
He owned up to it. They were talking about it on their show, like the same thing. They're like, yeah, you know how many times the trucks hit basketball nets? Yeah, it happens because people that live in these cul-de-sacs leave those basketball nets with the sand or water basin and the two wheels. They leave them out, right, so that they can play out in the street.
Yeah, they're right on the berms.
They never push them back. And then here comes the truck. Of course, the truck's going to hit the thing. Oh, it's up there. Hold on. Now I got to download it into the StreamYard. So now I know what to look for. This one. It was right in front of me the whole time. I just forgot how it started. Okay. So let's pull it up.
Well, let's take that down and
we'll take that down.
Screen for you,
Yeah. You take that down while I load this one in. Right? Please. Little help there, Eric. Download. Did you take it down?
Yeah, it's down.
All right. Let's pull this up. Okay. So this is how it starts, right? So this person here. It was recanted. You obviously don't live locally. Yes, I do. Channel 4 had to recant. Not for 2 years.
Okay? 2 years later.
2 years later. You're pulling old screenshots. It was recanted. I don't care if you put it in all caps. Okay? It doesn't change the fact that, and then here, wrong again. It was one channel, CBS 4, that reported a ring video of the incident, and then they recant. Stop lying.
Who cares that it was recanted? The issue is it was out there in the first place, and it was done by design to throw people off the track.
Mm-hmm. Right, and they left it out there for 2 years. But then, somebody else comes up with all the other places where it was posted. Okay, it wasn't just that one. So somebody showed them a bunch. Right? And they still weren't happy with that. And of course, here's the other one where this is where they said during the process, can you help me enlarge this? Hold on. Let's see.
You're gonna have to read it, John, because it's all blurry.
Yeah, give me a minute. During the process of transcribing this story, which had been accurately listen, people. During the process of transcribing this story, which had been accurately reported by the I-Team on air. Does that sound like a recant?
No.
Okay. So let's hear what the I-Team on air said accurately.
That the news was told information by the DA's office or by the cops, and that they had video of Karen reversing the actual accident. And that's not what they said. If you watch the video clip of the news, they said that they confiscated her vehicle and a Ring video. But in their transcripts of their news, they left out, I don't know if it was the word and. Somehow the transcript was wrong, which got repeated elsewhere. But
yeah,
they
the
used
transcript
that
made
as
it
a
seem like they had video of the actual accident.
right.
And that investigators have video from a Ring doorbell camera and then impounded her car.
That's his voice.
Sure.
Right. Meanwhile, once again, and the Crocs see it, you have a crime scene. And you have somebody walking right through the crime scene. You just have this person walking through right here.
And that investigators have video from a Ring doorbell camera and then impounded her car.
So don't say it was a transcript. Don't say it was a transcript. That was David Wade. Yes, Brandy. Definitely was David Wade. And they let somebody just walk right through the middle while they're doing their thing.
How about the fact that Chris the other night said that Michael Proctor didn't go to 34 Fairview until
after the
13th was there. I don't know if it was after. It might have been when the CERT team went. He went.
Didn't he say until after the CERT team was there?
Yeah,
I have that too. I have that too.
Well, again, according to Proctor, he never went to 34 Fairview. The scene was at Canton PD.
Right. So that's what you're dealing with is they're trying, people. They're trying so hard to change the narrative. The problem is the narrative is basically the facts. And so every time they try to change it, I can, it takes me 5 minutes to pull out their bullshit.
John, facts don't change. Stories change, but not the facts.
Right. Yeah. We'll have to put, you know what we need? We need a little timer at the bottom of the screen from the minute you give Whitey a link to when he finally comes on every time. We can have everybody guess on how long.
I feel like I sent them on a fool's errand. Sorry, Whitey.
Yeah, he was taking a Good Samaritan because it was the closest hospital at the time. Would you have liked to go on into Boston? Absolutely. But during a blizzard, that was another thing. During a blizzard. So same thing. Last night, Yellow Cottage Tales wants to tell everybody that the reason that it took them so long to get from Dighton to Canton is because it was rush hour during a blizzard. Rush hour during a blizzard. Everybody's home. Nobody went to work. We don't do rush hour in a blizzard.
State of emergency, probably.
Yeah. But apparently to him, there's rush hour in a blizzard. Maybe out in Worcester there is. So that was that. I'm telling you, they're 0 for 3 so far on their guests.
Who's up next?
Another one. They wanted to tell us about what Kerry said about the taillights instead of just asking Kerry all about the taillights when she was on. They could have gone into the whole. They could have gone into 15, 20 minutes talking to Kerry about taillights. Instead, they do it with Plevin. Sorry, I shouldn't even call him Plevin. What's his name? What's his real? Kevin. I don't.
Plevin.
I'm trying. Kevin from Yellow Cottage Tales. He was the taillight guru. I want to pull these up. I want to pull this up. Let's see if I can. I want to get into this too with people. I know I can screen save this. Screen share. Hold on a minute. Give me 1 minute. What I say it was? It was. If I can get all these Muppets out of the way. Oh, get rid of the videos. Okay, I gotta go to TV dot. Where's the dot? Yeah. No, looking at this stuff. All right. No. Oh, thanks. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this one. All right. Now let me share this. Hold on a minute. Get rid of this for a minute. All right. Let's go with share screen. Share screen. We can all agree. Okay. So they have, you see that, right? Oh, wait, I got to pull it up. Okay. Let's, I want to scroll down. No, I don't want to subscribe. I'm good. They have this long, I don't know who did this, but they're trying to show basically how John was hit by the car, right? They want to tell us that that the reflection of the light on top, that's why it's all missing. One of the big things was the same thing. We've all seen the same pictures. When snow blows, you can't tell. Like, you're never going to get snow on the inside of the car that's being protected by the building. You're getting snow on the part of the car that's facing the elements. So you're getting snow on the back and on the right side. Everybody knows that. That's why you park your vehicle so close together, so that there's always something getting protected. But mind you, and then they had all their all their diagrams that they put in here, and then they have a look at this. They don't even put it at the same angle that she backed up at. Not even the same angle, right? But this is the big one. This is the one that got me, right? They want to call these abrasions. This is what they want to say is, without a sweatshirt, this is what happened. His arm was abrased in a side swipe. Zoom in on the taillight. Yeah, there's tons. I've zoomed in on the taillight when it was in the station, and I brightened up the station camera 200% to show that the taillight was more intact than they're saying it is. But so that's what that's what they want you to believe happened, that his arm got dragged. So in one, they want to say she backed up with such violence that she hit him, and then here they want to say it got dragged. If that car hit that arm at 24 miles an hour, it's projecting that arm towards his body. It's not dragging it along the side of the car. And there's no sweatshirt. And that doesn't look anything like what his arm looked like.
And I don't think there were any real cuts to the sweatshirt that resemble that.
No, not at all.
There was some puncture marks, but they were more in line with, let's say, animal teeth.
Oh, hold on a minute. Let's put these together. So this is what they want to try to say happened. And see if I can put them. Let's see if we can put them side by side like I did last time. Yep. So this. All right. It's so you guys see that, right? And then everybody else has seen this, right?
Exactly.
Right? So it's either that to that.
So
it's not the same.
The entire length of the taillight isn't as long as all those. I mean, it's almost like he would have had to been hit like 3 or 4 different times
Oh.
if the scenarios even
But
comes close to logical.
But their high school book report, this is what they're putting out there. Because what happened is now they're using Substack because they failed on Facebook. They moved over to X. They failed on X. Now they're going over to Reddit and to Substack.
And they recruited Plevin to sling his bullshit.
Kevin
Plevin, whatever.
You know, I know. You know, I try. You know,
listen, I'm just
Terry
tired.
Lama,
Bullshit,
Julie Carpenter. They recruited a lady from Iowa, Julie Carpenter, and Kerry Lama from Franklin, and then the other two from Indiana or wherever, Iowa, Indiana. I don't know where they're from. Oh my God!
Look what's going on.
It's
can you put the camera on, John? Not John, Whitey.
Yeah, of course.
We need a camera before you come on.
See my mug?
There it is. Wow, almost.
Nice black screen there.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You got a camera? You're all black screened.
Yeah.
No. Give me a
Facing
second,
the wrong way.
please.
It's facing the wrong way.
What?
Maybe you take the cover off your iPad.
Put them back in with the caveat.
This is the laptop. Relax.
Oh, you don't have. Well, take the little piece of tape off of the top of the laptop. You probably put some electrical tape on the laptop so no one can see the camera because you're afraid. You're tinfoil, afraid the government's looking in at you.
Which is probably happening.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What do you mean? Hold on. Don't tell me to
I don't
hold
know.
on. It's my show.
I'm trying to. I just clicked on. I didn't know it'd be right on right away.
All right. Well, we'll put you in the back room until you're ready.
Well, when you figure it out, we'll bring you back.
When we see your face, we'll bring you back up. Until then, get back in the green room and have some M&Ms.
Hey, he's making progress. He's making progress.
Hey, at least
that's
he's
a major
right.
step, and it only took about an hour.
Right. Oh,
three different devices.
There we go. Bless his heart. You know what? You know what we got to do? We got to give Whitey and Gary the link at the exact same time and see which one can come in
Have a
quicker.
race. Have a
race. See
Yeah.
which one can come in quicker. Yeah.
Well, Whitey's gonna need couple more practice runs before he starts competing.
Yeah. What else do we have here? Let me make sure. I gotta. So we talked about Chris hating on Ted Daniels, Christina Rex, Sue O'Connell, because Sue O'Connell has a agenda, a political agenda that he obviously doesn't like. Yeah, but David Wade he likes. He likes David Wade. I wonder if he liked the people at the pizza shop when they asked and he said they never came in the house.
They all disappointed him, John. They all disappointed him.
They all disappointed him.
They let him down.
So there is a meeting on Tuesday. We're gonna see if Chris Albert A shows up. B, if anything is said about the Twitter space in which a very close family member of the McCabe's has now twice threatened people. And it wasn't a joke. It wasn't metaphorically. He literally said, I will find him. I will get him. And I will put an end to him. Those were his exact words.
It's kind of the thing people hate Twitter and X for. It's because that shit goes on all the time.
That's not just keyboard warrior. That's like, hiding behind a microphone and just an icon. That's why we don't do this, right? That's why we how do you do that?
Ooh, why do you make progress? I almost saw him. Uh-oh. Dixie's been disconnected. I don't know what happened to him. He's gone.
I'm back.
What happened?
Hold on. There you go. It's like when people do that. I can say anything because I'm just an icon. Eric, I'm gonna find you.
Yeah, but that's one of the best icons on the YouTube.
Yeah, we should do a Spaces all night.
Oh boy.
Chronicle Space. We'll do a Chronicle show and a Chronicle space.
John, I lie in bed listening to those spaces. It lulls me to sleep.
I can't. I'll screen record them. Where's the D&E pizza reviews? I can't do that. That's just, you know what, that's got nothing.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah. I will find you,
John.
Yeah,
How many more meetings before the election?
Well, the election's in April, right? So so there's that's 4 months, right?
So on average,
Two a
a
month.
month.
On average, 2, 4, 6, 8 meetings, right? He'll maybe make 4. We'll know next month. We'll know in February if he's gonna. Papers can be pulled tomorrow. We'll know. We'll know how many people are going to be running, right? And I have a feeling he's not running again, and he's going to skip. He's not going to make all 8 meetings. I can guarantee you that he ain't making all 8 meetings.
I think we should try to get like FanDuel or one of these, betting apps to put odds on whether or not Chris can make 8 in a row to finish it off. Put some odds out there, 100 to 1, something like that. Make it worth your while.
Sherry D's writing in the comments, and then she's forgetting what she's writing. So then she's writing that she forgot what she wrote in the comments. I'm gonna have to go back and look at what she wrote. Forget Mo. Yeah, he's not gonna run. Chris is not gonna run.
No, I don't think you run. That'd be quite an episode, though, if he did.
It would be an episode.
It would be an episode, yes.
If he doesn't run, it'll be over. He's not running. There's gonna be. I have a feeling you're gonna see a 3-woman board with two men. 3-2 the other way.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be 3 men, 2 women.
Nope.
I mean, there's quite the field now. I mean, and there could be more to come. We'll have to hold off on that until we find out who the final players are.
Whitey, have you figured it out yet? Now his microphone's not working.
No. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, no. I don't know why it's a black screen. I can't figure it out.
Well, is your camera? Did you go to the settings and make sure that the camera is on?
How the fuck am I supposed to know how to do that?
Well, it's a little cog.
Hey,
It's a little,
kid show.
right. Well, it is at. Oh, it's not after 9. You got 7 minutes before you can swear.
7 minutes, and you can throw all the.
Remember after 9 o'clock is when the more adult stuff comes out.
Settings where?
I don't know. It looks like a little cog. It says settings, and then you can go to camera, audio, visual effects, hotkeys, layouts, guests.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna find it.
As far as the question about JR running, the answer I have is nobody knows.
No.
And I don't assume that we're going to know any time before February. But you do have. It looks like 3 other candidates that are looking for one of those positions.
Kathy McCormick, MB7UR, says Chris isn't running again. Gina, he told me no, but that was a year ago.
It says you're in the show and everyone can see and hear you, but I don't know.
We
why
can't
they
see you.
I know. I don't know why. They
Turn the lights on, Whitey.
Maybe. Yeah. Are your lights on?
I'm not in a dark room. Like that's pitch
We're
dark.
just trying to listen. We're just trying to eliminate the possibilities of what's wrong down there.
We're going back to trial and error.
I
Do you have
connected.
dial up? Do you have dial up?
It's like baby steps. Connected.
Yeah.
Not everyone wants to see my mug.
Oh, we want to see your mug.
What about your toes? Let's leave that be.
I'll send a fucking snapshot
leave
to
that-
Mikey with that
We'll
one.
leave that be. JI said to people he's not running. Well, everybody has their reasons.
Yeah, and you know something, it's kind of easier to say that right now, and you know you got to answer a lot of questions and all that stuff. So I think right now he's probably just saying, hey, you know something, I haven't made up my mind. I may not be running, that kind of thing.
Eric, Whitey, is the lens cap on the camera?
How the hell do I know?
It'd be a little rubber cap on the camera.
This is a laptop.
It's a laptop. Is the camera up on the top?
Oh,
of
he's
the...
using a little camra up on the top of the
Yeah,
laptop.
exactly. Like same thing.
Oh, is it covered over?
What do you got? A fancy camera over there, John?
I do. I have two. He's fiddling around with it. Here we go. Oh, he found the microphone.
I'm covering something.
We got a lot of static.
I can mute him for a minute.
Yeah, let's mute him for a minute. Well,
there's something covering it though.
You all right? We're gonna
There
check
is
it
something
every now and then.
Oh, there was. What? You muted me?
No, I didn't.
Well, there was a lot of static for a second.
Yeah, you kept touching wherever the microphone is on that laptop.
Right. Well, there was something up there, and I took it off. I don't know if I should have done that, but
He ripped his laptop. He opened up.
All right,
You're gonna have to call the
sorry,
the,
Mullets. We won't mute anybody.
We're gonna have to call the geek squad. The geek squad on him.
maybe next Sunday I'll just go into Best Buy and just say, hey,
Whitey, can you see yourself on screen, or are you
No.
seeing the black screen?
just the black screen, yeah.
All right.
And I click on the camera, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Did you take the laptop out of the box?
Yes.
I'm just giving you all the questions that everybody's asking in the chat.
So
there you
look at
go.
that.
That works. Yeah,
I
that
know.
works. That's fine.
We're making progress.
But
You
that
now
is-
have an icon.
yeah, but that's giving me the no video.
Yeah, but that's an icon. At least we see a J moving.
No, I know, but so I click on the no icon, right? And it says no video, and then I click on it, and the J goes away, and where's my mug? You know what I mean? I don't know. Where is the camera on this thing?
I don't have your
Greg
laptop.
Murphy might run, and for those who don't know Greg, if you've watched the select board meetings, he's usually sitting in the first two rows. He's there quite a bit, and certainly paying attention, and speaks when he believes there's something to say. And he's a good
Been there
man.
almost every meeting.
Yep.
What is that? Is that an MAT? U 72 MA.
Whitey,
Yeah.
what's on your mind, buddy?
Yeah, tell us.
I was pleased to see the Pats win today. That was great.
That was easy.
They're the number 2 seed. They take on the Chargers next week. That was good.
At home.
At home. And yeah, well, I've been trying to get on with you guys for the past hour.
Wasn't an hour.
Couple of weeks.
I thought we were going to talk about Chris tonight. No,
We did.
Where you been?
Where
I
have you
thought-
been?
I heard some of it, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, there's more.
Would you
Yeah.
like us to? Would you like us to start over?
no.
Okay.
Well, we can continue.
Yeah, of course we can.
Yeah,
continue.
whatever's on your mind.
Well,
You're
you know how I feel about Chris and our relationship.
Pals.
Yeah,
Belly
we're
bump.
buddies. You know, I mean, hey, what's a couple of misdemeanor charges between friends? You know, I mean,
You're right. You know what? You're right there. They were very quick Was it
Rapid
he-
fire.
The
One,
next day. Wait, the next day he went down to the station.
yes. Well, there was one after the meeting, right away, immediate attention. And then when that misdemeanor failed, why not bring up another the next afternoon? 3:00, I think it was, he said, that he showed up at the police department to file a complaint. 3:00, like it was, he said. Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have his headphones on.
We'll mute him for a second.
You
Go ahead,
got. You got.
Eddie. What-
Yeah,
what-
like you said,
Nice to see you, Gary.
Chris
Gary's
is
listening.
he's vocal about all other things regarding what's been going on for the past few years. So why don't we be vocal about what he's been up to in the same time frame? Hey Gary,
Yeah,
Can you-
we
can I
muted
call
him.
your house and
We
you
muted
can-
him because Gary, you make sure you when you go in, you hit echo cancellation on your.
Am I all set now?
Yeah, you're good now.
You're good.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Whitey said hello.
Hi, Whitey.
how are you, bud?
Doing good.
Good.
I get on a record time tonight. I started the laptop before I left for book club.
Whitey's hoping you can give him a tutorial soon.
Yeah.
Anytime.
He's 80% there.
I
He's
am.
now able to log
Making
in.
major progress.
He's able to log in. He's able to put an icon up, and we got his audio. The only thing left now is the video.
The video.
Right. You're almost there, White.
He's pulling a Boozy. Boozy never puts a picture up.
Yeah. You don't have to. As long as I'm up, that's all that matters. They come here to see me and listen to everyone else.
That's exactly what's going on.
Eric,
Right.
thank you for your wonderful input every week.
Thanks, Gary. I appreciate that.
I'm the eye candy, and they're all the.
You are candy, all right.
Yeah, it's the candy inside me.
Gary, did you see the new video?
I did not.
Oh, we'll
we
play
got-
it. We'll play it towards
We'll
the
play
end.
it at the end. We'll play
Yeah,
at the end.
it was.
Did I get a Muppet yet?
I'm more Chip Ahoy than Chip and Dale.
Does Gary
You
have
know?
a Muppet yet?
I don't know. We'll have to talk to SK Scooter Scott.
It's okay.
Scotty.
All right.
You haven't made it until you become a Muppet.
It's an exclusive club.
A little assault and belly battery.
That's a new charge now. That's a new charge.
It's a lethal belly. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Rich. That guy is.
we got a couple
that man
others.
is out there.
We got a
I just
couple
started
others.
looking at the chat.
Yeah, me too. Dina Bellina, our little hockey friend, trying to discredit people. Like Karina and Barrows and Lucky. It is. I mean, those three of all the people that they went after, those are the three that they went after.
I got to tell you something. I was totally, just PO'd about that show. I mean, it just proves that anybody can get airtime.
Yeah. Well,
Oh yeah, the internet's free.
This is
Yeah.
what they hired. They hired a bunch of they hired a friend from Franklin and three ladies from the Bible Belt out in friggin' cornbread Indiana or wherever, who know nothing about the case, and a bartender.
Yeah.
From Worcester.
I mean, whoever was, doing all the talking absolutely knew nothing about, the whole, the last, 3 or 4 years,
Well, that's Tuesday. That's Tuesday Gazette.
nothing at all.
And then
If you live in Canton, you've been following it. You know what's going on.
I get it daily. I fight with them daily. I'll make a comment and they're like, you must not be from here. No, okay, no, I'm not. I'm not from around here. I put up the whole. I did. I sent the email, and they're like, oh, they'll never answer you back. You don't even live in that town. You shouldn't even be emailing them. When you're watching a threat happen, it should you should report it. I reported it.
John, we're outsiders, buddy.
Yeah, we're outside of
We
it.
don't have kitten roots. We don't live there.
Right. I should never go through there. I should never buy anything there. That's how, and that's how some of these people are. They don't want anyone driving through their town. They don't want anyone stopping and eating at any of their restaurants. They don't. Oh, he lost his icon.
Oh,
I'm still
they
fidgeting.
they want a bubble around that town. Big fish in a little bowl. That's what they want.
yeah. Is Whitey using the link, by the way?
He is.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I this is the last device in the house, and I got to connect to through the link into the studio, but I don't know how to get the camera working.
All right, Whitey, you see the camera down below?
Yeah.
There's a microphone, then a camera, then a monitor, and then a
Yeah.
gear. Click on the camera once.
I did. So I do that, and the icon disappears.
It disappears.
All
we
right.
tried to tell him to turn the lights on, but he says he's got plenty of light.
This is like folks at home are watching a tutorial on how
Here's an icon.
to sign into StreamYard.
Yeah, geezers on YouTube.
Oh, poor old geezers that Caesars.
So I'm gonna
The thing
go back to
the
the
thing
icon
about
for
our
a minute.
audience is they can relate.
I'm happy that I can at least connect. Next time, the audience will get to see my mug. Hopefully,
There's the Duck King. The Duck King's enjoying this. I'm sure he's gonna text me tomorrow.
He's been through it
pissing his
before.
pants. He loves this stuff.
Dennis
knows.
says, click on the
Dennis.
gear. What does the gear do?
That's
Click on the gear and choose your your camera.
Right. Oh, that's another thing. Oh my God. Hey, when they towed her car back, right? Kevin, bartender from Worcester, in a rush hour, in a blizzard. What day of the week was it?
Saturday.
There you go. There is no rush hour on a Saturday. But whatever. That's what they want to go with.
Yeah, I gave it about 15 minutes and then I said, see ya.
I have to watch it because somebody's got to.
Everybody likes to watch a train wreck.
They're not. They seem like nice people. Okay, I don't want to say anything bad about the people themselves. I think they're just misguided, and I think that there's a couple of them that are doing it for the money, so they have to spew whatever they're going to spew. We're not doing anything for any money. Oh, he's fidgeting around with the microphone again. It's not at the microphone. I just,
I'm back.
I don't understand how people can be that deceptive. Like I said, everybody's got a price.
It's the publicity campaign. It's the PR campaign continuing.
Everybody has a price, and we now know that their price is pretty low.
Yeah.
Dennis wants to know if you clicked on the gear.
I did. Didn't work. I don't know. I did. The
I'm gonna have to
settings gear, right?
We're gonna have to
Settings
send.
gear? I
We're
don't
gonna
know.
have to send one of our interns down to set up his studio beforehand, so that he's all set up. We'll send up the makeup and the intern down. Get them all. Is it a Mac or a PC?
Send him Murphy.
Is that a Mac or a PC?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
There you go. There's your answer, Gina. Oh my God.
It's a Lenovo. It says Lenovo.
It's a Lenovo, so it's not a Mac.
No, it's not an Apple.
All right,
It's a PC.
Wait, I have a. What do I? I don't even know what.
I know
it was a cheap, like 300-400. Oh, I have an HP. Like, this is a little cheap. 400.
HP.
Yeah.
You got what do you got, Eric?
I
My
got
first
Apple.
Yeah. All the rich kids have apples.
I don't know about that, but I've you know what I find is you go through a lot fewer to spend a little bit more money.
Yeah.
I'm not into an Apple.
Yeah, the learning curve for me right now at my age is just a little bit too much, and
Yeah, it seems like everything's a little opposite from when I was using a, let's say, Dell.
Here's my thing is that this is the only thing I use the laptop for, so there's no way it's going to crash. It's sign into StreamYard, download a couple of videos, and that's it. Anything risky, I use my phone for.
knock on wood there, buddy.
I know.
There's no way this thing is.
Hey, there he is!
What's going on, Santa?
How'd you,
I don't know.
what'd you
I
do?
don't-
What'd
I
you
don't know
do?
how it happened, but it did.
Well, whatever you do, don't touch anything.
No, honestly, I touched the
I'm going to go
video again, and what was the black screen that you guys were seeing before is now my mug.
Dennis
I don't
did
know.
it. It was Dennis.
Yeah, remotely.
We did it, Tommy.
Good job.
Strong teamwork.
Oh my
Good
god.
job.
The chat's loving it. The chat's loving it. There you
It's
go.
the new year. We're starting
Nice
out
to see you.
fresh.
Surprise. Look at that beard. How long how long are you gonna cook that thing for?
The holiday season's almost over.
I
Whitey.
know. It's a new year, White.
No, I have to get it trimmed. Just a little
Yeah.
trim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did the kids leave you carrots and cookies and milk?
Legitimately, I've been called
Not
out by kids
illegitimately.
on the beach at Narragansett. Kids would be yelling over to me with their parents. It's Santa. It's Santa.
Winter's over. I'm at the beach, kid. Leave me alone.
So of course I wave, smile, and the parents are like, "Oh no."
Is that the longest you've had it?
No.
Oh,
it's
no.
been, it's been much longer, but
Natalie thinks you look like David Letterman.
Do you ever see the beards that the guys wear sometimes that straight down from both sides of the chin and go straight down?
Oh yeah.
That doesn't grow that way. That's a lot of work.
yeah. You have to groom it and let it keep
Iron
growing.
it,
cut
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let this grow. Oh, I'm gonna go right down here and right down there with it.
What's that?
Nice.
A couple days.
You gotta go
Connect
right.
it.
Yeah, I know. This is 1 week.
Connect it connected to the sweater.
Connect
Oh,
it right.
Hey,
Yeah.
John, you got to grow it so that it's hanging. It's not.
It's gonna go. It's
attached.
gonna come down
Yeah.
here, and then right down. Yeah.
That would be awesome, John.
No, I'm not.
No, that
This is the lake. This is the Lake Placid. It's like
Mullins might have
Yeah, I know.
an issue or two, but
This is the Lake Placid, dude, because I have my hockey tournament coming up, and I'm the muscle. So
nice.
yeah,
Yeah, how's that
Gotta look-
back?
I'm gonna play this week, and we'll find out. That was 1 month of just, yeah. But that's that's a week back. It'll be an epic issue. Yeah.
When does Mullins get the cast off?
Well, no, it's a boot. February.
February.
Yeah, one month.
Any
month
any,
left.
any weight on it yet, or still?
Yeah, she learned how to use crutches.
Yeah.
Well, a little
Those
bit.
are a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
What you mentioned, Greg Murphy before.
Yeah.
So, that he's going to run for select board. Good guy.
Good guy, real good guy.
Good guy.
I think the candidates so far are good people.
Yeah. So what are the now? Whose terms are up?
Chris,
It'll be
Chris
Chris and JR.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can pretty much expect that you're going to get one of the two of them. One of the new candidates.
Yeah, I think if JR runs, he's got a formidable chance of winning again. He'd be the front runner.
Yep.
Obviously, Chris. I don't think Chris could get 300 votes.
So you would be looking at 4 candidates for 2 seats.
Yes.
Greg.
But keep in mind, it's a quick year.
That's minimum. That's minimum.
It gets another opportunity 365 days later.
Yeah, but that's minimum. That's minimum for. Whitey, what are you doing?
You had it perfect. Don't mess.
You had it perfect.
I know, but I had it in my hands. In my face. So.
Yeah. Now you're in the dark.
What's the cock roll tonight, Whitey?
So you'll have if JR runs, David Clough, Greg Murphy, and Julie Beckham. There's the 4.
And there's still time.
And that's if JR runs. If JR doesn't, you still have
other
4
candidates that could surface.
Correct, but right as of right now, those are the names that have been put out there.
Yes.
Maybe John Conley. Maybe he comes back, and tries to, because
I'd be surprised.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised as well.
I think people's memories are too good.
Yeah.
Known him for many years. He was very good to me, very good to my family. But
yeah,
and it was very hard to oppose him. But I think I'm just an example that people's memories are too good.
Right.
And he put many years in, regardless of your position.
Yep.
On how you feel about him. He put a ton of years in, and he did some good for the town. So
I'm very grateful for everything he did.
Yeah, let others just take the ball and run with it. His legacy is over, regardless.
So
it's a long legacy.
Does anybody know the name Pasquarelli? Elisimo.
I thought there was
Pasquarelli.
Pasquarelli. I thought there was a Pasquarelli on the Canton PD.
Pasquarella. Pasquarella.
Why do you
So
ask?
there's.
Why do you ask?
I ask because it's going all around. So now this, once again, like I said, people send stuff from all different social media sites, and I guess that name is making the rounds on Reddit, and talking about how people have been talking because they're drunk and loose lips, and so more stories are coming out again of more. It's more basement talk and weight bench stuff like that. So I was just wondering if anybody else had seen all that stuff.
I
haven't seen anything.
Yeah. Well, I'm not really on Reddit, so yeah, there you go. Oh, if it's on Reddit, absolutely. I another one I can't navigate because it's too much to go through. But this it's like the third person. I've had 3 people now send me that stuff.
In regards to running for select board, or just a name out there.
No, there's a name tied to different, the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get stuff during the show. I try to look at things because sometimes I can say stuff on the show, sometimes I can't. So you guys, that's why we have all of you guys. You have to apologize while I read stuff real quick, and I know that there's some people that do have other issues with Carrie Lama. I've had back and forth with her, but nothing outrageous. I know she doesn't. I'm not her cup of tea, so because I'm on the other side. But we'll leave it at that. Oh, Sherry D, another 5. Stop it, Sherry D. Wow. She's incredible. Who is Duty's niece? I don't know who Duty's niece is. John, question. Oh, Hold on. Hold on. I gotta put these things on. Oh, they filthy. Hold on again. All right, let's try this again. In trial 1, why did AJ and Yannetti ask questions about food eaten by John or Chris that evening? My guess is probably the stomach contents. They asked more than just John. I think they asked Matt too, wasn't it? Yeah. No? Did they not ask Matt about what he ate that evening?
I think they asked everybody what kind of beer they drank.
I think they had asked Chris about, or something was brought up about him being on a diet challenge and
Right.
and appetizers eaten, but I don't
That's
know
why
who
they
brought
didn't
it
want to
up.
go up to the store.
Yeah, they were on a diet. Well, Chris was in a challenge diet.
They were all in it. Yeah. I don't think he won, but I'm one to talk. So.
Yeah, I think we're all.
I'm
in
under
that
300. I'm under 300, barely, but I'm under 300. So
Nice. It's a good category to be under.
Right. Yeah. I think at some point there's been one Camo that's been over 300 for the last 20 years, 20, 30 years, and now it's my turn. By the way, we I can share a picture of it, a couple pictures of this. On Friday night, Canton got back its second fire engine. And I gotta show you this thing. Let's see if it went into my thing. It weighs a little over 1,000 pounds. Okay. And I was asked if I would come and help get it. I was told that I was only there to observe because I was a mover and maybe give my a little expertise and direction on how to get it up to the second floor of the Revere copper mill. And
how did it get up to the second floor?
With a lot of back. So it showed up from, it was a man that brought it back from Pennsylvania. And I'm downloading it right now. In a like a box U-Haul truck. Met over at the fire station. They had a ramp truck that would back up to the U-Haul truck, and they pulled it out of the ramp. They pulled it out of the box truck onto the ramp truck, drove it over to the Revere copper mill on the ramp truck, and then took it off. And then there was about 6 of us that kind of moved it to the doorway. But mind you, there's a restaurant there, so people are having dinner. So we had to start to take it apart. Actually, we brought it inside, and then we took it apart, and we got the front of it up in the elevator. They took the wooden, the parts that you pump, the wooden holes up, and the wheels up, and then the tub itself. We got it into the elevator, and literally by inches, we got it into the elevator. The first time, the elevator door wouldn't close, and so luckily, a patron was coming out of having dinner, 20-something-year-old kid, and he was all excited. He's like, "What is that?" And we're like, "That's the that was Canton's second ever fire engine." And he's like, "What are you doing?" I go, "We're bringing it upstairs." And he's like, "Oh, can I help?" And thank God for that kid, because we needed a little young muscle. I mean, I ended up getting it, up chest high. We wedged it into the elevator, fire chief and a couple other people, and the door barely closed, brought it up, and then we reassembled the whole thing upstairs. And now
Nice.
I'll show everybody what this thing looks like. Pretty cool. So what they used to have is they'd either have bucket brigades or they would have different the ponds or rivers in Canton, and they would put the hose. They would put the here's, let me see, download this first because it's quick, and then we'll download this. I was going to save this, but so this was this is what it looks like now in the upstairs of the Revere. So those hooks at the top is where they would have these leather bags, and this is there's a piece of wood missing that they took off. It's actually underneath it that would go on the right hand side where the wheels are on the right side of it, out forward for them to kind of pull it. So right under where it says Ponkapaug number 2, you see a brass fitting. That hose would attach there, and then they would put the other end in the water. On the other side is the outlet where they'd have another hose, and that would, and they'd have 4 guys on either side with 4 guys waiting, and they would just start pumping.
Like seesawing it?
Like seesawing it, yep. So those wooden poles that go right down the middle, that's how it's stowed away. And when they need it, you can see those little rings on the ends. That's how they would.
How old is that, John?
That's 1800s. Yeah,
Wow.
it was from the
Wow.
1800s.
That's awesome.
Yep. And those right above the wheels, those wooden long poles, that's where the hoses would have fit on, and those are still being fixed. They were these like leather hoses, and so there was 2 ways of doing it. Those hooks at the top is where they would hang the leather bags for the bucket brigades. They were these leather bags that they would fill up, and they'd have a line of people, and they would keep filling where the plaque is above Ponkapaug, above the case. See that round plaque? That's where they would dump the water in if they weren't near some sort of body of water or river, and they would just, that's how they would pump to for the fire. So yeah, they'd take 16 to 20 people to operate that.
Was that in the Historical Society's possession? Or-
Yes.
I couldn't, I couldn't imagine who would have had that if it wasn't the Historical Society.
So a number of years ago, I think it was 5 or 6 years ago, George asked me if I would help him get that out of the basement. Now, all the things in the inside of the tub weren't together, so we were able to take it out.
Yeah.
And I basically put a rope around it and put a piece of wood on the stairs, and we dragged that thing up the stairs. I would drag it up. He would put a wedge underneath so it wouldn't come back. I'd tighten up the rope. I'd pull it out. We got it out there. And,
yeah.
And
nice of George to wait for your back to heal up to
ask me. Yeah. So now I'll show you it coming off the truck. This was at the fire station. This was it coming off the truck. The fire chief was amazing helping. He was in the elevator with me. Probably kind of speed this up here a little bit.
making a lot of racket.
Yeah, it's a lot of change. That's the guy that restored it. He's from Pennsylvania. He was also one of the guys that helped bring it up. So it was heavy. He's the one that we're gonna not put it together for you. And that's the original paint on it, with the exception of one of the front here. He repainted. So when he took that plaque off, that's right in the middle, the paint underneath was perfect, and he duplicated the paint painted one of those front wheels. Exact color of the paint. I think George says it was like $400 when they bought it.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, that's
so it's
great.
back. It's back. It's over at the above Northern Spy.
Nice.
And yeah, there's a museum there. So if anybody, it's open now. So if anybody wants to go see some of Canton's history, I know there's a cannon over there. I saw a cannon. Yeah.
Who
And-
doesn't love a cannon too?
Is it sitting in the middle of the room? Because they use that as a function hall sometime.
No, it's right. It's right at the back, right where it was, right here, right where I took the picture of it. Right under the big screen TV upstairs. Right there, right against that back wall.
Very good.
Right to the left of it is where the bathrooms would be.
Now, is it workable, John?
He said, well, I don't think the gasket's completely sealed, so
Yeah.
I don't think we'd be filling it up. And he's going to be bringing the hoses back. And there's the nozzle, right? So this is how it would look stowed away when they're traveling with it. You can see the nozzle right up on the top, which would fit onto the hoses. But yeah, it was a beast. The thing's a beast. let's just say nobody's taking that out anytime. It's not going to be the
pretty cool.
Isabella Gardner Museum. You know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
is that Ponkapog the same location as the station now in Ponkapog? Or?
Yeah. Clippy, yes, it was made in Roxbury. It was made in Roxbury. And apparently they have bingo nights up at the heritage site too. They have Gary Bingo up there. No.
Whitey, we could do some bingo.
We do bingo quite a bit.
Oh my God, we could do Canton Chronicle bingo.
Bingo.
Maybe I could, get my third trivia night there.
There you go.
Are you looking to expand, Gary?
Third night, not bad. Wouldn't be bad. Got two
What else you
nights.
So yeah, so that's where we're at. We're at I guess we're at waiting for Chris to see what happens Tuesday night, and we're going to be waiting on a new police chief. Can't wait to see that. And Eric, you stood out yesterday, you and Whitey. Friday.
Yes, we did.
How'd that go?
It was excellent. It was a beautiful day. Nice sunny day on Washington Street, right out in front of where Walgreens is, right on Washington Street.
Okay.
Yeah, Sweeney's was there. Timma was there. A few other people were there. It was good showing. It was. I had my I Love Canton sign with me, as I always do.
Oh, you do love Canton.
Gave him a
I
shout
know.
and a beep. Gave him a shout and a beep as I
Gary
did.
drove by, give us a shout, beep, window down. It was cool. Thumbs up.
Said I love you all.
Only got a couple people with the gave us the number one salute.
The really love that the ones that love Canton more than you do.
Yeah, the ones that the ones we actually enjoy watching go by us more than most.
Yeah, the ones that are most expressive.
What was Rocco there? Was he looking for me?
Rocco went by. He didn't look in our direction. And I did yell, "Hey, Rocco!
Rocco, if you want to come on." Yeah.
I'd love to have Rocco on here.
Never happened.
No.
You know what?
Never happened.
It almost did.
No, he was pulling the chain.
No, I think he said something to somebody, and they basically
Oh, he
poo-pooed it.
he couldn't figure it out all by himself.
You know.
No, Rocco's a coward, and he would never.
No.
He is.
No,
in my
it's-
opinion.
In your opinion, Jake. I like it.
Will you treat our guests nicely, please?
Okay, you have to say in your opinion. Okay.
Hey,
or allegedly.
I'm new to this forum.
Or allegedly. You say allegedly or your opinion.
But yeah.
Or Rocco might sue you, Whitey.
Hey,
I'm going to stay out of this one.
Prove me wrong, Rocco. Come on the show and tell
I'll
us
get
how
rid of
you
Eric.
feel.
I'll get rid of Eric for the night, Rocco. It'll be you and me.
No, that's a deal breaker. Deal breaker.
Imagine if you said okay to that. No. Yeah. Anything else for our first show of the year?
Whitey, welcome. Nice to see you get on. Did you remember everything you did?
No.
Wait, John. Before we
I'm
go
hoping
too
to
far,
duplicate it the next time, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Before we go too far, John, because I want to see Gary's reaction to the new music video.
Oh,
you want to play one more time?
Yeah, let's because Gary hasn't seen it yet.
We'll play one more time. We'll get Gary's reaction, and then we'll thank everybody. Thank you. Please pass the pepper.
Got the large screen up here.
Yeah. All right. So for the final time tonight, and we will put it on the we'll be putting it on the YouTube channel by itself.
Probably the Kronk page on Facebook.
Yep, we can put it on the Kronk page, Facebook. A big shout out to SK27 Music for helping us with a music video, our winter music video, Canton Chronicle, featuring Jen McCabe, Matt McCabe, Brian Albert, Morrissey, Kerry, and Peggy, and 2 government officials. So without further ado, now you know who's going to be in there. Let's see if you guys can pick them out. You know what I'd love to do? I'm going to mute everybody, and let's pull it up this way so I can watch you guys and get the reaction. So I can watch your reaction as you're watching it. Yeah. All right. Just download right there. Here we go. Ready? Let's like I said, for the final time tonight, the Canton Chronicle winter song.
I really can't stay.
Jen, it's the feds outside.
I've already explained.
Jen, it's the feds outside.
This timeline's been clear.
I'm hoping you'll clarify.
I gotta call now.
We'll wait right here while you make those calls.
I've answered this all before.
Jennifer, what's your hurry?
Your note is kind
Just
of
routine, nothing
aggressive,
more.
but everything I said was strong.
Just open up, we won't be
The
long.
timeline's airtight.
And the group chat's locked
Now
up tight.
The feds are here.
We really must speak with you.
Thought we were clear.
Just a couple of questions too.
Carrie, I have to
Funny how
ask
stories
this of you.
change. Something's beginning to feel
The
strange.
feds call you too. Hey, hi, it's Jen.
Just open up, it's freezing out
Knocking
here.
again.
Jenny, we're still outside.
Brian, where are you?
Jen, it's the feds outside.
That version sounds good.
Jen, it's the feds outside.
Morrissey, please pick up the phone.
The weather's getting rough.
Great, that clears it right up.
Please don't make this tough.
Can't we talk another day?
Your phone say you were busy
What
that
are the
night.
neighbors gonna say?
Steps, text till daylight.
Misreading all the
Just
signs.
open up, it's freezing here.
My memory's so unclear.
We're standing by the door.
I've already explained.
Jen, it's the feds outside.
I'd love to help, but gosh, oh dear.
Jen, it's the feds. We can't wait no
I
more.
need just one more minute.
We've been standing at your door.
I was just brushing my
That's
teeth.
what you said before.
Jenny the feds.
Jenny, it's the feds. Jenny the feds. Jenny the feds outside. All right. So
I got a question though.
E&D Pizza.
No, did the feds have yarmulkes on?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. The more I watch it, the more I'm like, look how happy Chloe looked. I'm like, right? Or as he was eating from E&D Pizza. Harry looked.
You
Harry
could
looked
have
pretty
hired
good.
singers. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, the
Could've.
Jewish feds. The Jewish feds.
Jewish feds. Somebody put somebody put their names. Where was it? I have to scroll back. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't the only one to notice that.
Yeah, no, someone did the first time. So yeah, that's our we could have. The budget was a lower budget, and
No, hey, I think
no.
it was perfect.
Listen, it wasn't a low budget. That took some work.
Yeah.
Solomon and Martin defense. Oh,
Yeah.
what are you going
Hey.
to brush your teeth?
And they could have been, I mean, what's wrong with Jewish federal agents? Isn't it?
Matt driving without
Yeah.
Let me hit mute for a second. Let me hit mute for a second. Matt's driving without his hands. The curtain moved on their own. The snow's just, yeah. These guys keep hitting. There's Matt.
Yeah.
You had to go pick up. You had to go pick up a car. There they are looking for Matt. Matt's showing up right now.
John, you've never driven with your legs?
There's
With your
Matt.
legs before?
Jen, just keep the door locked. I'm on my way. Hey, look, there's 34 Fairview right behind them. Oh, God.
I think they'll all be very happy with their portrayal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I think they're going to be happy that they got Muppets now.
Right.
Jen's got a
Well,
Muppet,
so good.
right?
You know what? You haven't made it until you become a Muppet.
There
I'm
you go.
sorry.
Right. Terry got Peg. Peg looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Peg's
I saw Peg.
Yeah.
Gary, we'll put a good word in for you, though, buddy.
Thanks.
There's Kerry folding her baby blankets. Kerry folding her baby blanket. Oh my God.
It's good. It's really good.
Right? I can't believe he got all that in there. The baby blankets, because usually they usually call Kerry first, because if you come into town, you have to go by Kerry's house first to get into Canton. She's the gatekeeper of Canton.
And the outfit Jen has on, she wore at the second trial, I think, something like that.
Oh my God.
First or second trial.
This bag.
That's too funny.
Yeah, and then Chloe's. Doo-doo-doo.
Look at the dog's eyes.
He's on the phone. He's on the phone with Higgins.
The dog's eyes like, what did I see?
Oh, look, the feds are behind him.
They're
The
on,
feds are up
on the
stairs.
on the stoop.
Yeah, walk right by the fence.
This was actually. Yeah, it's still, and then Morrissey, E&D
Oh,
pizza.
that's classic.
That's the best.
E&D
Oh
pizza.
my God.
Look at them all.
Yeah, it's E&D, not D&E.
I know.
That's right.
I know. Yeah,
Just to keep the lawsuits from
it's a
coming.
parody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Too
Perfect.
funny.
you're right. You're right.
No,
That's
yeah,
the blue
no.
suit. He is good. He
is
was
good.
good.
Pays attention.
Took him
Does the
6 hours.
research.
Took him like 6 hours to do.
Yeah.
But he can't use my name in any intros anymore because I'm in.
Yeah.
I've made it.
Oh, I love that too. She's running to get the toothbrush.
That's actually the best one right there. The
That
best
is
portrayal.
Yeah. Driving the car with no hands.
Well, he had to go pick up a car. So yeah, well there you go. There's our that's our gift to everybody. The holiday song from Canton Chronicle. Little
Welcome to 2026.
Yeah.
Off and running.
There you go.
Giant. I'm about to have some chicken palm right now. Actually, Mullins made this ginormous chicken palm that it came out of the oven at like 7:15, 7:16, and I'm like, yeah, we're going on at 7:30, so I'll eat it afterwards.
That's what microwaves are for.
No, it's still going to be warm. The thing's like this thick. I mean, yeah, could be served in a restaurant, at least a 1 Michelin star restaurant. So, but all right. Well, thank you, Gary, for coming on.
Thanks for having me on.
All right, we'll
Thanks, Gary and
we'll
Whitey.
talk later. Whitey, thank you for finally coming on. All right, happy New Year to you guys. Obviously,
You too,
you had a
buddy.
nice, safe New Year. So you two will talk later.
All right.
Absolutely.
Bye, guys. There you go. Then there were two. So hopefully they stay on for a minute because we're going to be done in a second. All right. Well, Tuesday night. I don't know if it's going to be a watch party or if I'm going to be there. Haven't made up my mind. I might go there and give my little 3 minutes. You never know. So
You can hit the button that can turn us live while you're there, right?
I can, but who's going to monitor the station?
Listen, just let it run.
Yeah, we could.
The Crocs want to see.
Yeah, well, I mean, they can go to Canton Cable.
Here we go.
What?
We'll talk about this off air.
Okay. Happy New Year to all our Crocs. Anyone that for the new members and for the people that did donate to us, thank you so very, very, very much. And you know what? You get a let's do this.
Give us the fucking timeline. And we'll go easy on you.
It's her friend.
There you go. That's for all of you guys. Thank
And
you.
I don't know if everybody caught it, but if you didn't see it in the intro, we now have we got McDonough.
We got McDonough.
McDonough's in there.
So yeah, come back. Yeah, with his guitar.
Yeah, with this guitar.
So yep,
It's a whole new side of him.
Yep, he was able to bless us with his guitar work. So for those that came in late, yeah, go back and watch the opening. We were able to get McDonough to come in and help us. So for all you guys, see you whenever. Probably
Have a good night.
Good night.